Good morning, my dear students. After a long time, I am going to upload a video on Sanskrit subject. In 9th standard and in 10th standard, there is one question in Sanskrit question paper, that is Rekhankitani padani shuddha krutva parichedah punah likhat. Rekhankitani padani shuddha krutva means you have to, the words which are underlined, right? Those words you have to shuddha krutva means you have to correct it. Means incorrect word might be given to you and you have to make it shuddha. Shuddha means you have to correct it. And thereafter you have to write that paragraph again. Means you no need to copy the question in your exam, but you have to write that paragraph again. Right? So parichedah punah likhat. And again the part which you have corrected, that you have to underline. Right? So let us see, it is for 3 to 4 marks in your exam. Right? This question can be asked for 3 to 4 marks in your exam. Let us see. In 9th standard it is in Abhyas 6. Right? So there is one table is there, right, in which Varg is there, then Sanskrit alphabet is there, and Anunasik. Anunasik, what is meaning by Anunasik? Anunasik means the place, in place of the Anuswar you have to use this Anunasik, right? So Varg, we have 5 Vargs. 5 classes are there. First is Ka Varga. Second is Cha Varga. Next is Ta Varga. And next one is Ta Varga. This is Ta Varga. This is Ta Varga. And the last one is Pa Varga. Right? Right? Okay. So according to this classification, we have to use different Anunasik. Right? In your exam also you have to use it. How to use it, how can it be asked, that I am going to explain. Right? So in Ka Varga, how many alphabets will be there? How many letters will be there? So in Ka Varga we have Ka, Halant you have to write Ka, Kha, Ga, Ga, okay, Ka, Kha, Ga, Ga. And Anunasik will be Anga. Anunasik will be Anga. Next is Cha Varga. In Cha Varga we have Cha, Cha, Ja, Z, and Ya. Ya. This is Ya. Right? Thereafter Ta Varga is there. Ta Varga we have Ta, Ta, Da, Da, and Anunasik will be Ana. That is half. Halant, whenever it is written like this, it means that that letter is half, not completed one. Right? And in Ta Varga we have Ta, Tha, Da, The. Right? And Anunasik will be Na. In Pa Varga we have Pa, Fa, Ba, Ba, and Ma. Okay, all these are incomplete. Whenever we add one vowel into it, thereafter this consonant will be completed. It means in every consonant there is a vowel. In every consonant there is a vowel, right? If we add, if Ka is half, written like this, Ka Halant. If we add a consonant, then it will be your ka. Okay. So this anunasik we have to use in place of anuswar. Now exactly how does it ask in exam, that we are going to see. For example, see, you will be given a paragraph, either 2 to 3 sentences will be there, and in 2 3 sentences you will have some words, 3 to 4 words might be underlined, and those underlined words only you have to correct. Here it is written in your instruction, rekhankitani padani shuddha krutva. So you have to correct the underlined word. Rekhankitani means underline karelu je hoye, right? So those word you have to correct, and again you have to underline the corrected word, and you have to rewrite the paragraph. You have to rewrite the paragraph. See, for example, if we see that word Ganga is given in your paragraph, right? And it is underlined word. So it means as it is underlined, you have to correct it. So where is the mistake? Right? We write Ganga like this in Gujarati, but in Sanskrit Ganga is not written like this way. When the anuswar is there, either in the on the first letter, or on the second letter, or in the middle of the word, right, at that time in Sanskrit we have to use this anunasik. We have to use this anunasik, right, which are given in the last line. You can see anga ya ana na ma, right? So how to define, or how to see that, or how to decide that which anunasik out of these 5 you have to use here. So which anunasik here you have to use? How to decide that? First of all, you have to write the letter which is given, and in place of that anuswar, here we have anuswar, right? Just a second. Let me make it more visible to you. Okay, so in place of this anuswar, right? See, Ganga, anuswar is on the word ga, and after that anuswar, whatever letter is there, right, that letter, according to that letter, you have to use those anunasik. So for example, Ga is there, right? So Ga belong to which class? Ga belong to, yes, which class? Ka, Kha, Ga. So it belongs to Ka class, and in that Ka class we have anunasik anga. So in place of that anuswar we have to use that anga. Now we have to omit this anuswar from here, because we have because we have written anunasik here, right? And thereafter again you have to copy that word letter which is given here. So it's Ganga, right? This way you have to write, but actually it is written like this, Ganga, right? It is written like this way. Yes, next word is, let us see, that is Pandit. Right? In Pandit word, anuswar is there. We write anuswar on pa. Right? And instead of writing anuswar, we have to use the anunasik. So pa belongs to which class? Pa belongs to pa class. Pa varga. And in that pa varga, what is the anunasik? That is ma. So in place of this anuswar, sorry, my mistake. Pa, we have to see the letter which is there next to the anuswar. So next to the anuswar we have the letter. So the belongs to ta varga. So in ta varga we have ta, tha, da, right? and we have anunasik ana. So we will write pa first of all. Then in place of this anuswar, we have to omit that anuswar, and after omitting that anuswar, what you have to do? You have to write that anunasik. But anunasik here is half anunasik. So we have to write here half ana, right? And thereafter the letter is there, so we'll write the letter, and raswai is there, so we'll write raswai, and ta exactly you have to write like that way only, pandit. So pandit is written like this way, and you have to underline that word again, and you have to rewrite the paragraph. This way you have to write this anunasik. Next is antar. If such kind of word is there, right, then what you have to do? Anuswar is on a. So exactly after that anuswar, which consonant is there? Exactly after that anuswar, the consonant is there. Which consonant is there? The. So in the consonant belongs to the varga. Number 4, the varga. Ta, tha, the. And which one is the anunasik? Anunasik is na. But how is that anunasik? That is halant, means half. Right? So first of all, we'll write a. In place of anuswar, we have to write na halant. Na. An. Right? And again you have to copy this letter, that is antara. This one is the corrected word, and you have to underline that word. Right? If you do this kind of correction, you will get 1 mark. Right? Number next is that if we say amba. Right? All these are incorrected word, and we have to correct it. So a we have to write first of all, and on a there is anuswar, so we have to omit that anuswar. In place of that anuswar, we have to write the anunasik. Right? So after that anuswar, which letter, which consonant is there? Consonant ba is there, and according to that ba consonant, we have to use the anunasik. So ba consonant belongs to pa varga. Pa, fa, ba, and anunasik is ma. Again ma is halant. So we'll write ma half, amba. Right? And this is the corrected word. You have to underline. Right? So this way it can be asked here. Right, in this question under this title, Rekhankitani Padani Shuddha Krutva Parichedah Punaha Likha. Here you have to follow this table, means you have to remember like this way, that ka cha ta tapa, ka cha ta tapa, and ka varga, ka kha ga ga anga, cha cha ja za ya, ta tha da da na, ta tha da da na, pa, fa, ba, ba, ma. You remember that kakko? When you started writing or learning Sanskrit and Gujarati, at that time teacher used to make you recite this ka, kha, ga, ga, anga, cha, cha, ja, za, ya, ta, tha, da, da, na, ta, tha, da, da, na, pa, fa, ba, ba, ma. Right? If you remember like this way, then you will easily get 3 to 4 marks. In 9th standard it carries 3 marks, and in 10th standard I think it carries 4 marks. Right? So this way you have to correct, you have to rewrite that paragraph. And next is 2 more rules are there which you have to follow, and that also can be asked. Next is that you can be asked that some words, means in your paragraph some words will be there. So how to write that? For example, aham jalam patum ichhami. Right? So here in this sentence, suppose this sentence is given to you and this word is underlined. It means this is incorrect part and you have to get it correct, right? So as you have to get it correct, what you have to do is that the teacher here there is no means no letter after this anuswar. How to do it? So there are two rules. Number one is that whenever, right, the anuswar is at the end of the letter, right, end of the word. Here end of the word, right, here is also end of the word, here is also end of the word, right. So in above words we have seen that there are the anuswar either on the first letter or in the middle one, right, like that way. But here that aham jalam, so those anuswars are here end of the word, right. So how to decide? So now listen me carefully. Whenever, right, whenever there is anuswar at the end of the letter, and in those case you have to follow the next letter. So the first letter of the next word. So what is the first word here? That is E. Patum. Patum I have underlined, right? So patum, next to patum which word is there? Ichhami. And very first letter is E. E is vowel or consonant? E is vowel or consonant? E is vowel, right? So whenever after anuswar, if there is vowel, then anuswar will be converted into ma, right? Very easy. For example, as we have to write the whole sentence again, rewriting, right? Patum word we have to correct, right? So this is patu, and in place of in place of anuswar we have to write ma, right? So we have to write the ma halant. Patum, that word you have to underline and you have to write ichhami, right? Right? What is the rule? What is the rule here? That is, whenever you have anuswar at the end of the word or the last letter, anuswar is on the last letter of that word, so you have to see the next word, very first letter of that next word. So here in ichhami, E is vowel. So whenever there is vowel, so we have to, here it is E is vowel, and that's why we have converted that anuswar into ma halant, right. So this is, you have corrected and you will get 1 mark. If we see here, right, let's see here, if there is, suppose in place of this, it might be written like this: aham jalam patum ichhami, right, and this word is underlined. It means this is incorrected word, right. So when incorrect word is there, so where is that mistake? Teacher, visibly to this word we find it easy, right only. So now how to decide that ma is there? Here ma halant is there, and whenever, see, whenever after ma there is consonant, means the very first letter of the next word, if it is consonant, then ma will be converted into anuswar. So we have to write aham. Here ma is converted into anuswar. Why? What is the reason? Because exactly after ma, ja is there and ja is consonant. If here vowel might be there, then ma remains as it is, like here, right. So whenever there is ma halant and afterward there is consonant letter, then you have to convert that ma into anuswar. Aham jalam patum ichhami. You have corrected this word, you have to underline, rewrite a sentence, rewrite the paragraph, and your question is done, right. Understood? Understood? If you have any query related to this section, means this question, right, you can write we can say comment in inbox. As early as possible I will reply you, right? And about this table, if it is not visible properly here, it will be there in your textbook Abhyas 6, right? There you can you can see that table, and from that table also you can complete this. Okay? But explanation is like this way only. I hope that you might have understood. Next video I am going to upload about that the paper presentation, means how to write in your exam, right? How to write in your exam, paper presentation, right? So kindly, if you wish to subscribe, then subscribe my channel so that you will get the upcoming videos, right? Okay, thank you.